Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on parsing strings in Perl. First we're going to start out here with the string cows exist. And what we're doing here is we're using the substring function. And we begin our position at position 0 in the second argument, and we end the position at position 2, so this will copy the two letters CO. And if we execute our code here, you see the letter is capital C and then a lowercase o. So with substring, you start out a position at the second argument and you end at the third argument from the expression test. Alright, so then we have sprintf, and sprintf is kind of a function from C and C++, those kinds of languages. Basically what sprintf is it makes you a new string from this expression here. And you can find cheat sheets of this, just look up sprintf on Google. You can find all of these percentage dealios here. One of the nicest thing about sprintf is it trims off decimals for you. So here we have it set up to go for the decimals 3 and 4. So if we run our source code again, you can already see the results. But here we trimmed off just these two decimals of this number. So that's sprintf. And when substring really gets interesting is when you start using it with the index function. So first we're finding the position or index of the character E, and it will find it here. And we're beginning our region at found pos. So we're only saying that the substring function should consider this string here, and we're going to end it at the period, so that will be this period, and then we'll print out our results from the substring function. So what index does ultimately is it finds the position of this substring. So we could have said EX, and that would have started it here. So substring finds a region, and index actually finds a substring for you. So index will find the substring x and the substring period. Or I can remove this here. Let's see the results. Alright. So this is this print statement here. So here we extracted the word exist. Alright, so now let's move on to some regular expressions. I won't go over the matching style of regular expressions just because it's so easy. It's Boolean. It's either true or it's not. It either matched or it didn't. And here we see that it matched the letter X. So we found the letter X successfully. But when regular expressions really get interesting is when you get into substitution regular expressions. So substitution regular expressions have 3 forward slashes, and they're usually begun with an S. So here I want to emphasize the difference between global and non-global regular expressions, which is just ending it with a G. So if you don't end it with a G, it will only find one of this word exists. So here we're working on the string exists wild, and here it took out the first exists. But when we turned the global regular expressions on with the G at the end of the expression, it kept the 2 spaces, but it removed the two words exists. So it's finding this string here exists, and it's replacing it with what's between the second and third forward slash, if you're unfamiliar with substitution regular expressions. And here I set the option I, which basically makes it case insensitive. So basically, almost every time you use a substitution regular expression, what you should really be considering is whether it should be global or not. So by default, if you don't know what to do and you find this all confusing, I would just use this every time with an S at the beginning and a GI at the end. So you can kind of just brainlessly use global just GI. You can kind of mindlessly just kind of tack it on to almost any substitution regular expression, and it'll kind of just do what you expect. So I've been kind of rambling here a lot. Thanks for watching the YouTube video. Hope you have fun parsing. I hope this video wasn't too quick. It was kind of meant to be a small starter kit. But anyways, thank you for watching the video, and check out the rest of my channel. Alright, have a nice day.